Hello my fellow Russian Maniacs and welcome to Let's Play a random game. This time it's Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge for Game Boy. Yeah, usually these racing games from the early 90s and late 80s were like identical copycat versions of each other because, you know, the technology was only that there was like there's a road, there's a background, and the car is in the center, and then you overtake cars. It's like there's like a pseudo 3D that the road becomes smaller in the horizon, and then there's a couple of turns here and there. So if you have played one of these old racing games, you have played them all. So I don't think this is gonna be that's great. This one. Claim. Oh, this is Formula 1. I was thinking that this might be like a Ferrari GT game, like a F355. This music doesn't really give you like racing experience. This feels like this could be from like a bubble or some kind of Smurfs game, Asterix game, and not a Grand Prix Challenge game. Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Yeah, this music sounds like that González Rodriguez, who made the Smurfs soundtrack for NES. I have to check because I feel like my intuition is telling something. So let's go to Moby Games and see. See what Alberto Jose González Pedraza. So no, he didn't make music for this game. Well, it's Game Boy chip, so it sounds similar. Press select to qualify or practice. Okay. It's very simple. Can I select the driver? Does this have a F1 license? Oh, manual. Sure. Select number of laps to practice. 3. You can race at USA. Is this Long Beach? Brazil. Wait a second. These are real tracks. I think this is supposed to be Interlagos. Oh, look. that Imola track. I don't think it's that twisty. Monaco. Yeah, this is following F1 season. Do we also have a like full 16 race calendar here? Yeah, Montreal looks all right. Mexico, okay, we are missing something, or maybe this is not in order that they do from 1990 season. Is that supposed to be Paul Ricard or Magny-Cours? I can't see. Obviously, whatever it is, there shouldn't be a Eiffel Tower in the background, but you know, nor there should be Big Ben. It's not London Grand Prix. It's not street circuit like Formula E. Even though Stefano Domenicali should probably would want to have a race in London Centrum, but hopefully not. Yeah, that's Silverstone. That's Hockenheim Ring. A little bit like shortened version. If the lap record is 1 minute, so that's really short. Hungaroring looks alright. Spa, once again, they couldn't do the full course because the lap time should be nearly 2 minutes. Monza looks alright, although it looks the one used in the 60s without any chicanes. Estoril, yeah. Barcelona, well, that's weird. There's no snow-topped mountains in Barcelona, so I don't know what they're trying to do with that background. And Suzuka, well, lap record under 1 minute is not possible. And Adelaide, wait a second. This was supposed to happen, this game in the early 90s, so this should be Adelaide. Why is there like Sydney Opera House there? There's never been a race in Sydney. I think they're even trying. Well, yeah, the US is like New York. So it's not like trying to be the city where the track is located. Let's try Monaco first. Yeah, this is barely, this is like utterly 260 game. How do you put on? Oh, wait a second. How do you set that third gear? Wait a second. I think I found it. Okay, you can set it by doing diagonal movement. Yeah, that's not good. You have to steer using the same button as steering for gears. So, and the background is just as poor as any Atari 2600 game would be. There's no like anything. It's just blocks of stripes of gray. Nothing else. No walls, no buildings, nothing. And if you stop, the clouds stop as well. How do I escape? This is terrible. I wanna set an automatic. Let's just restart. Automatic. My name is A. Time to beat 120. Okay, we got a nice cutscene there. Oh, and music. So now it's automatic. I don't have to care about changing the gear. Yeah, these are 320 kilometers per hour. It's not very realistic. Feel like I'm going 10 kilometers per hour. You can take the corners with flat out. So yeah. I've said it I've said it before, but I think racing games were quite horrible before the 3D era, when you could have a like proper 3D environment where you could like go reverse and go left and right, or even escape the track, you know. But these old, you know, old racing games, it's just like staying in the middle, and then the game just draws the track in front of you. So it's not like simulation. There's nothing. Just pressing left and right. That's it. You cannot reverse. You cannot go outside of the track. Nothing. It's not 3D. It's 2D illusion of 3D. Bad one. Okay. Hochberg Lloyd. B. Berkman Falcon. D. Darragh Shannon. Crewman Speeds. Yeah, they didn't even try to make this sound like F1 drivers or F1 teams. Except for Ferrari, which they had a license. So yeah, we are racing in New York. There's a Statue of Liberty and World Trade Center and Empire State Building. So yeah, every racing game from late 80s and early 90s was like this. Usually with color, but it's just so I've seen so many games with identical. Just only like Mode 7 of Super NES made a big change in racing games. And F-Zero. In F-Zero you could actually go like properly left or right, and Mario Kart you could go reverse and against other players. So that was like almost like true 3D environment, sandbox environment where you raced in. But here it's just like a pipe. Yeah, and that car has only I think it has only like one sprite or two sprites. This one and this one, and it's mirrored when you go left or right. So it's so limited. Yeah, the sprites, well, they change size a little bit. So there's like maybe 5 different or 6 different sprites when they are far away and when they are close. And obviously Super Mario Kart also had like sprites, but they had like I think more sprites than usually you have for a game. So I'm just going flat out. You have to like pit how many laps there are. Really pay attention. Thirteenth. This is so boring. I'm so bored already. Yeah, Virtual Racing, that was like the first game that really like felt like this is like simulation, or felt like driving. Obviously there was also race driving for Amiga that run like 50 frames, 10 frames per second. So I think it was only Virtual Racing that run like 60 frames per second. So it's better to have like a fast running game than a game that is just slow and clunky like FX Racing for Super NES. Well, that it's like technically it's quite an achievement to have like a 3D polygon based game for racing game for Super NES. That game runs so badly, like 5 frames per second, so it's unplayable almost. Yeah. Even if I was like a Super F1 fan, I would have been disappointed on this game. Because this is just so simple, and technically it's so old, you know. As I said, this could have been made for like, maybe not for Atari 2600, the background is too complex, but at least the lower half would have been enough for like, at least for ColecoVision. And the background art probably could have been made for like, I don't know, Atari what? 5200. Yeah, I won. Even the music is so unimaginable, unoriginal, boring. Yeah, there's nothing to say. This is so low budget game for a handheld console. Sponsors: Ark, Bratton, Paddle, Lloyd, Shannon, Laurel, Dot, Laurel, Stan Laurel, what the hell? Lloyd, Harold Lloyd. I don't know where they come up with these names. It's almost like pure random. Maybe someone was watching Laura and Hardy and Harold Lloyd, thought that, yeah, let's put their names in. Whatever. Dart. It's not Bart Simpson. And of course, so long bad passwords. At least they are only, they are all capitalized and not like two size. Sometimes, you know, these games had like such a small font that you couldn't even tell the letter character. And if you had like a small characters and capitalized characters, if there's like an I and L, you couldn't know which one it is. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.